Have you ever paused to consider the sheer volume of plastic that invades our environment daily? It's a sobering thought. Each day, our world is inundated with a torrent of plastic, a material designed to last forever, yet used for temporary convenience. This ubiquitous material is not just littering our landscapes and clogging our oceans, it's also disrupting our wildlife. Creatures, big and small, often mistake plastic for food, a fatal error that can, and often does, lead to their demise. But the impact doesn't stop there. Plastic pollution is a problem that reaches into the very heart of human health. Microplastics, tiny particles of plastic less than 5 millimeters in size, have been found in our food, our water, and even in the air we breathe. It's clear the longevity of plastic in nature and the pollution it causes emphasizes the importance of reducing our plastic usage for the betterment of our planet. With that in mind, it is time to explore practical steps we can all take to reduce our plastic footprint. Reducing plastic use does not require a grand gesture. It starts with small, simple changes in our daily lives. Imagine this. Each time you refuse a plastic straw at your favorite cafe, you're not just preventing one piece of plastic from ending up in the ocean. You're part of a wave, a global movement of individuals making small changes that can lead to a significant difference. But how do we get there? It starts with refusing single-use plastics. The next time you're at the grocery store, opt for loose fruits and vegetables instead of those wrapped in plastic. Bring your own shopping bags. Say no to plastic cutlery and straws. These actions might seem small, but their collective impact is enormous. The second step is to reuse. Remember that plastic container you got with your takeout dinner? Don't just toss it in the bin. Wash it and use it for storage. Those plastic shopping bags, they make excellent bin liners. Reusing plastic items reduces the demand for new plastic to be produced. The third step is to choose products with less or no plastic packaging. This might sound challenging, especially when it seems like everything is wrapped in plastic. But there are alternatives out there. Opt for shampoo bars instead of bottles, buy in bulk to reduce packaging, or choose products packaged in glass or cardboard. Now, this might sound like a lot, and it's okay if you can't do everything at once. Just start with one thing, and once you've mastered that, move on to the next. Small steps lead to big changes. We need to remember that it's not about being perfect. It's about taking action, no matter how small. Each of us has a role to play in reducing plastic pollution, and every little effort, every refusal of a plastic straw, every decision to reuse, every choice to buy products with less plastic adds up. So let's start making those small changes today, because the solution to the plastic problem is not just in the hands of big corporations or governments, it's also in our hands. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Every bit of effort counts. Being mindful of our consumption is the first step. The next is making sustainable choices. It's not just about reducing our plastic usage, but also about choosing products that are made from sustainable materials. These can be bamboo toothbrushes, cloth shopping bags, or even glass containers for our kitchen storage. It's a small change that makes a big difference. Buying items in bulk is another fantastic way to reduce packaging waste. Not only does it cut down on the amount of plastic we bring into our homes, but it also saves us money in the long run. And let's not forget about the power of our purchasing decisions. By supporting companies that prioritize sustainable practices, we are sending a clear message to the industry. We are saying, we value our planet and we want you to do the same. By voting with our wallets, we can encourage industries to rethink their reliance on plastic. Reducing plastic use is just the beginning. We must also work towards a plastic-free future. It's not enough to simply stop using plastic. We need to address the issue at its root. This means advocating for policies that not only reduce plastic production, but also promote recycling. We need to transform our waste management systems, make recycling more efficient, and encourage the development of eco-friendly alternatives to plastic. And it's not just about what we can do at a governmental level. We can all play our part, right where we are. Consider joining local cleanup initiatives. It's a hands-on way to contribute and a powerful reminder of the extent of the problem. And don't stop at action, spread awareness. Talk about the plastic problem. Encourage friends, family, and social networks to rethink their consumption habits. Together, we can create a future where plastic pollution is a thing of the past. We've covered a lot of ground in these few minutes. We've delved into the devastating impact of plastic on our environment, explored the power we each hold to reduce its use, and reflected on the importance of making sustainable choices. We've envisioned a world free from the shackles of plastic pollution. Now it's your turn to take action. Remember, every effort, no matter how small, contributes to a healthier planet.